9 o'clock. Eventually, I'll have to go get some food. I gotta wash clothes. Gotta do a lot of stuff. Dropping frames again. What is going on?
Ah, you're back.
Oh yeah, we're going on the school trip. More than enough, man. Please go. Right up to 66%.
That's wild.
We don't need to hear anything.
I don't get it.
I'd like to play it. I haven't played in the freaking arcade in such a long time. I never even got to play in the arcade. Let's do it. Give it to me. Oh, after school already.
Yep.
Nope. Hey, coming on over. Got some good news for you.
What is it? Huh?
Oops. Let's save up that money. You're gonna need to get a new office now.
What's the meaning of this?
Lie to you, man.
Wait, what? I see.
Get to work, doctor. Yeah.
Do you have time?
The doctor's back. The doctor's back. Level 8. Thought that was going to be level 9, but alright. Take that.
Sorry.
Sure, it's for me, Rakan.
Thanks.
What? One guts?
All right. Take care.
Come on. Oh, cool, man. Still not used to this OBS layout. Every time I look at it, I'm just like,
Hey,
not giving you any money. Save the theater. There goes them dogs barking. Nope.
Yeah.
You. Alright, so who can we hang with? Hero. Oh yeah. Freaking dog won't stop barking. We need to go to the burger place. Hold on a second. Dog is still barking, but not as crazy. Alright, this is the last challenge. I'm afraid of what this burger is going to look like.
Thank you very much.
Final task. The Behemoth Burger. Leviathan Oh my gosh. There's no way he's going to eat that. There is no way. It's impossible. Impossible.
Now then.
30 minutes. Man, that's gonna take like 3 hours. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Nice.
Not gonna happen. Yep.
Oh,
Right
man.
there. Guts and proficiency. I get 3 guts for that, but I don't get.
All right.
But all those other times, I only get
Wanna
1.
head back?
I'm hot garbage, bruh. Fine, I got guts level 4. Let's go. We can go talk to that gun guy now. And he's like, man, I gave you that package like 3 months ago, man. You just now returning it to me. Be like, man, I just didn't have the guts to talk to you. Sorry. I was about to say it's gonna be Goro,
It's
isn't
quite
it?
warm out.
This freaking guy.
Hey.
Of course.
I see.
This guy always has the perfect answer for everything. Wait, so he's trying to get his heart. He's trying to get a change of heart on purpose?
It's all over the news.
Still barking. I don't understand dogs sometimes. They bark at something, and it's like, okay, you know, you see something, you bark at it. But when that thing is gone, they keep barking at it. And then 5 minutes later, they're still barking at it. It's like, yo, that thing is long gone. You don't hear that. You don't see that. And it especially gets me because, you know, the dogs actually don't see anything. They just hear something. And then they start barking at it. They don't know.
By the way,
It bugs the crap out of me. Freaking dogs, man. Why do we have to have dogs? It's all about the cats. Not to worry about cats. They don't go barking around. Yeah, you know, they meow and whatnot, but meowing is a lot less annoying than barking. Alright, what's your question? Pop quiz.
give it a try.
Name of the phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stops moving. So I don't think it's either of these. Time paradox or chronostasis. I don't think it's time paradox. I'm gonna go with chronostasis. Locking it in. Boom.
That's it.
Boom. I got all my pop quizzes A+ every time.
Nice going.
Not really though. Actually, pop quizzes weren't really a thing
All right.
in my school. Are pop quizzes even a thing nowadays? I can't think of a single pop quiz that I got. Always been like, hey, you're gonna get a quiz this day, or you're gonna get a test this day. Prepare for the quiz, prepare for the test. Why sounds nice. Real nice. Hollywood. I got the what is it? I want to call it the Wax Factory, but that's not what it's called. The Wax Museum. That place is pretty crazy. That place is really crazy. I've been there once, maybe twice. We got some really cool sculptures in there. Some of them actually look pretty real. It's crazy. Real crazy.
Hey,
I want to go to the menu here. Oh, we missed one. Well done. Man, nobody wants to chat. Nothing. What do I want to do today? Daytime. What can I do in the daytime? I don't even know. I don't know what I can do in the daytime. Oh, flower shop. Uh-oh.
I'm counting on you.
Reddish flowers. Got this. oranges. Well, red-ish means that they probably don't want red itself. So there's a pink, big, large pink. Small orange. Where we'll go that. Go with the small. Thinking olive. These are all reddish colors. I guess the yellow wasn't good enough. Yellow was a reddish color. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I'll give that one to you. It's a little too far that way.
How are you feeling?
All right.
Wanna head back?
Hey,
Christmas time. Everybody in the way.
yo,
I just stay in my room and play video games. That's where all the fun's at. Not out there doing all that stuff. All up in here. They ain't talking about nothing important. A school trip.
Hey.
hey.
Wow, that was really bad. That was really bad. All right. Wonder how they're gonna treat this vacation. What's wrong with you, Morgana? Can't do anything today. Guess we're going to sleep. Either Morgana is super salty right now, or something else.
Yo,
Yo.
now listen up.
Can't we? Man. Morgana does not like being second class.
I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough? Really? You guys are just freaking out over this.
Well, I guess it's better than bringing too many useless things.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Ooh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too! You too, Makoto!
All right. Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see! Let me see!
That looked pretty good.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
Oh man.
Talk about a nasty trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Ooh, it's 68 now. This just is keeps on going up. Keep on going up.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safely...
Whoa!
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited! I have no idea, though!
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese?
Bro, that's English.
Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
Wow, we're actually gonna do this.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't?
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Oh, Shut up! We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in?
No, not yet.
In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
I don't know about all that, man.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
You can do stupid stuff in Japan?
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is.
The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought Ann was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
You like them slim, huh?
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too! But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy people.
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Yeah.
It's been really lively, huh? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
Let's just go to sleep.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
How did you get this room assignment again? The 9. Almost up to 70. You gotta walk around, man. Speak English? Taxi driver spoke Japanese?
By the way...
All fan site, all the time. Oh, man. All day or day. Dude, just don't shut up about the freaking fan site, man. It just needs to go away. It needs to get to stepping. He won't go to sleep. Even when he's sleeping, talking about the fan site. Too much. Yo, you're supposed to be in Los Angeles. What are you doing here?
Hold on a sec.
Are we secretly in Los Angeles?
To tell the truth,
does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense. All right. So, do I gotta bring up a map? I think I need to bring up a map. Because this is ridiculous. This is one of the craziest things I have ever heard in this game. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not as crazy as I thought. It's pretty freaking crazy. But maybe it's not as crazy as I thought. I thought it was a little, you know, a little bit more south. But it's south, but it's also west.
Come on.
It's still ridiculous to me. Like it's really ridiculous. I mean, at that point, wouldn't you just turn around? I don't think I can show both of them at the same time. I should make a scene for that.
That reminds me.
Like the game, and then like something else that's going on. I should make a scene for that. It'll be kind of specialized in the sense of I won't use it very often, but you know, well then I could do like I might have to make a scene for that. I might have to make a scene for that. Okay. Add that to
what is the matter?
my list.
Oh yeah.
Right, so I can type.
Yes.
Hey!
know, mock something up with that.
All right then.
Maybe we won't play Persona 5 as long as I thought today. I still, well, I can render that out during the week. Except this is the last week. I need to get this video out before the 31st. So, you know, I'll get it out, you know, on time and stuff.
Sorry.
And work on the other stuff later.
Oh.
Alright, well. All that being said, what the heck is Yusuke doing here? It don't make no sense. There's a storm in Los Angeles. You can convince me.
By the way,
I can convince myself that it would be a good idea to land in Hawaii after seeing the map, after refamiliarizing myself with the map. But
I see.
If there's a storm in Los Angeles, you should know that before you take off.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, that's how these things work. I don't know where we're going. Do we have to talk to people? I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue, so I don't know what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Oh.
Dude!
You only talked to 3 people. Well, there's that girl again.
Hey.
He was watering the plants in front of the school.
Oh.
What's up?
Aren't school trips the worst sometimes? Just like, you need to be here by this time, or else you're gonna get in trouble.
Found it. One after another, too.
What did you find?
Still working, can't tell you.
She can handle this without me.
Ooh, so much.
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again! I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone!
That's true.
Why does she have 2 keyboards?
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow! The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings. Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
What's up?
Yo.
Why are you here?
Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. It felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming! Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the Medjet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down Medjet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
So sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Doesn't Mishima know that we're the Phantom Thieves? I thought he knew.
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
I am still cracking up about Mishima winning that card game. that was hilarious. I don't have time. How about that?
You totally dodged the question. Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
My stomach.
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
Drinking tap water? Yo.
No, I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Oh, so you're just gonna write his name in the death note. That's the best way to give someone a heart attack. After all, 71% went up by 2% that time. 2% a day, or 1% every day. You know? All right.
Damn it.
Oh, that card game. It was, oh man, that was so fantastic.
It's just... As I was saying...
You know, I had a revelation about this game yesterday, and I'm having it again right now. This game gives me visual novel vibes. And that's a bad thing for me.
Hey.
Specifically, it's reminding me about one very specific visual novel. So I can...
Whoa! What?
Uh-oh. 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 We gotta choose. We have to choose. Dang. Well, the first rule of anything is you don't date your coworker. Makoto is a coworker. Even though he's the bomb diggity. Can't go with her. You're gonna go with Hifumi. All right, that's you gotta follow the strict rules of life.
I didn't expect to see you here. It's quite a nice surprise. Do I look strange in this? Perhaps I should go change.
Savage.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Shall we take a walk? Oh, looks like they sell shrimp. Shrimp are symbolic of living a long life. Shall we have some? I wonder how they'll taste.
You two from Japan?
Yes.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
You've heard about the Phantom Thieves?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah? Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Sure. Oh, they're quite pungent.
Still can't find this game.
It's so beautiful. This is a refreshing break from staring at a shogi board all day long. I feel as if I'll be able to come up with some great new moves once I return home. Were you bored spending time with me? We would have had a more enjoyable time if I had made better conversation. You are always so kind. This is for you. I would be delighted if you remembered this day.
What is that? A turtle.
If only we went to the same school.
See, like, I don't want you to go to the same school. This is why we went out on the walk today. It's because you're not affiliated with anything that I'm affiliated with.
Yes, I'd like that. Sun is about to set. We should start heading back. Yes.
The two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset. Just me and Hifumi. I will find this game. Survive, man. I think it was like a PS Vita. It was either Vita or PSP. Could have been PSP actually. You're like a whole lot of Steins Gate.
That aside,
It's a little important to me that I find this game. It really has nothing to do with how I want to proceed with my thoughts on Persona 5, but now I'm just curious what the name was. I know it's been released. Years ago. I did. I went to the beach.
Huh?
All right then.
Worst part about this is I can't actually remember anything about characters, like what their names were. When I see it, I will know. You know what? You know what? That's you.
Yeah!
There was no need for you to have angered our director right there. But still, he would have eventually shut up if you just nodded. I guess you got a point.
I think he got fired. Oh, he's gonna get this heart attack. That's just stupid. That is not believable at all. First of all, even if you could not see him on any spectrum of just anything, you're not turning that fast.
Yo, welcome
You're a freaking
back.
truck.
You get tanned a bit?
You're probably making that turn at like 5 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour.
He's been influenced.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more problematic.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year! Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Phantom Thief curry.
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, all right?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well...
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude!
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Wanna meet now? Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Right. Still can't believe that. Well, I guess we don't know if he died yet. But I bet you he died. It's just so stupid to get murdered by 5-mile-an-hour truck. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where is this freaking game? What? Jurassic Heart? What? A minute, man. Talk to me. Oh, I gotta bring the plant.
Nice.
Guess not. Can't go anywhere, right? Nope. Go sleep. Oh.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Huh?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto?
Hmm?
Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I better tell the others.
Hopefully, someone has the same thoughts that I do. Bam. I'm not gonna find this visual novel.
What's up?
Just gonna let that one play out. Go looking for this. Yeah, over my jet lag.
Whoa!
What can I say? I'm a boss. Phantom Thieves are back. Now we're being questioned or accused of murder. Skip that.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal have been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this, too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
Oh, here we go.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
That's right.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Okay. Good drink. Oh, yeah, see, we got... Did we not get anything from that?
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Thank you very much.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still...
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then! He's totally our next target!
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, Han? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey! Aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
Dang, man. What's up, Gamer60? I found the visual novel that I was looking for. Oops. Or what he say? The dog was like just crazy barking. Dog is still barking.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Interesting.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester.
How did she get in there? Who is that girl? What is going on? 81%? Ooh, I was not paying attention. Oh my gosh. Alrighty then. We moving on up. Say we moving on up.
Morning.
Alright, so I spent forever in the day trying to find this. The visual novel that I was thinking of was Ray Gigant. A very, very blah visual novel. I don't like visual novels. If you're on Twitch and you scroll down to the bottom there, it says I don't play visual novels. This was a special case. I tested the game. So it was my job. But I see similarities between these two games. But, you know, that game had, you know, like a story, an overarching story. And it, but it also had like a combat system. You could go into dungeons and you would fight enemies, etc. I think there's rudimentary puzzle solving in that game. It's been a while. It's possible they changed it since I played it. I don't know. Doubtful, but that game reminds me of this one. I see a lot of similarities between them, and I could probably, you know, connect those dots together.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I'm just not I'm just trying to think like how it wouldn't be. And then I'm also thinking, you know, if I'm bringing these two together, what's to stop any other story-based game from just not being a visual novel with some combat in it? So that part right there is a little bit of a struggle. I can't really nail down why I have visual novel vibes from Persona 5 just yet, but I'm working on it.
That's disappointing.
Wow. Hey man, you know, I'm second mate, or no, I'm first mate at a Big Bang Burger. I'm almost there to captain.
Do you know the answer?
Stores. Do you know when the earliest ones appeared? Well, it's definitely not the 20th century. Did they really have happened in the 18th century? That seems a little early. We'll go to the 19th century, locking it in. Boom.
Very good.
Boom. Doing pretty good. Think I'm ready for midterms. Yeah, be impressed. Be impressed. What? SMRT.
All right.
There's Mishima way over there. I see him. Rage again, man. It's been a long time since I've seen this game. Long time.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Still barking.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters. Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
I'm working it. He's like, what is going on between these 2 people? You gonna find out. It's still weird that Morgana's a guy. Morgana definitely has a girl voice. Morgana is a girl name. Where are we getting the... And then Mona? Mona's a girl name too. Alright. Well. Good plan. Am I doing these? Nope. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for right now. We are going to resume.
Let's do it.
In a little bit. Let me start washing some clothes. Let me have a little bit of breakfast or something like that. But yeah, we'll be back a little bit later. I don't have an exact time. I need to get a couple clothes washed. But who knows? It might be just sooner than we think, but I don't know yet. We'll say at least an hour. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We'll be back a little bit later today with some more Persona 5. Peace. My scenes are over here. Gotta remember that.